Hey, this is Mike with Indian Motorcycle Des Moines. So we got the new 2021 Indian Roadmaster Limited, and we're going to kind of go over some of the key new features on this new motorcycle so that way you guys can know what's so great about it for this year. All right, so before we get started on showing out the new bike here, ask you guys if you could please subscribe to our channel. That way you can kind of stay up to date with new bikes coming through the shop and different happenings at the store. So with that, the 2021 Roadmaster Limited is based off the original Roadmaster. So a lot of people are familiar with the original Roadmaster bike. It was Indian's touring bike, 2015 they came out with, had the trunk with it, the lowers on it, and the original fairing on it. So some of the key differences with the Roadmaster Limited is it's got the newer style saddlebags on it with the more storage capacity. Also has the newer fairing on the front of it, so just a headlight in it, no running lamps built into it. But they did have some other changes that they did for 2021 when they brought this new bike out. So bike comes stock with the heated cooled seat on it for this year. They also updated the location of the power switch. So before it was mounted up on the dash, now they moved it over to the control switch housing, so it's easy to get to. And then they relocated the charger port for your battery chargers, now located on the dash, easy to get to. Before it was located underneath this panel, underneath the seat, so it was kind of a pain in the butt to get to, but now it's really easy to get to. And with that, we'll kind of show you like how the seat works on the screen, one of the neat options. So instead of having to reach down and fumble with the switches, now it's right on the screen for you. So once your screen gets loaded up on here, you can hit the drop down, and screen works with the gloves on, by the way. But now you got on your right hand side, you got your controls for the rider and the passenger seat. So you can easily turn on one or the other. So like rider, you know, you want to have your heated seat turn on, you can just hit the button to turn that on. Passenger seat, cool on that side, and the gauge will go up and down depending on how much heat or cooling you want to do. We've been asked about this before, but that will not come on until the bike is running. So we had a customer that bought it, it's like, oh man, my new seat doesn't work, but those controls will not actually turn on the seat until the bike's powered on and running. All right, so with that kind of wraps up the new features for the 2021 Roadmaster Limited. Come out and see us in person. You can check this bike out. This is the new Black Azure Crystal. It has the blue metallic flake in the paint. Awesome bike to see in person, especially outside in the sun. And if you don't feel comfortable coming inside the store, no big deal. We can get you the info over the phone or email it to you, however you need to get it to you. And make sure you come stop back by and check out our video on the 28th of this month. We'll kind of be talking about the Scout Bobber. So with that, we'll see you soon.